Asamaba. Hey, we are here the power. Bunkuru for Akasa. Baumia Krumfo. Omuch is a Baumia. With the first said MPP, Executive Council. Obukomuni Mubi. Because according to Omono, ye two abani wieno. Instead of ye count voting or hono, no tam ballot box in the police station, some kind of hono. How? Now your first electoral commission, what's put our be a tam box in the call. Now what money there? Instead of someone also more kind will be a who or hono. No, me have a tam box in the call. Now MPP for executives first just in code one B no one. If I want to make them go for you, when no way I know about more side way. I'm got some year buffer wordy. And I'm to the honor. And yet to put some way a crown for. A crown for Timothy. You forgot someone, sir. So said it, Sebo Horn, open one Tiasia. Open Tiasia. Now, Baumia, boy, go be a moi. I don't come with the whole garden now. I'm going to be a moi. And I won't know for criminal for the Antoine, not to see Antoine. It didn't grass in it. Was after top of Sasa Baby. The delegate diaconessy almost at Tomawa. 5 o'clock when ya. Who clone for crumple on Toma, who clone for Uncle, or Mancasa, while for common Toma. Would you say net, and then first time will be pay channels or more dear subscribe. Let's share the mere notification bell or so. It can be beautiful for tomorrow. Osaka.
My name is Jacob Daniel Yenube, popularly known as Adongo.
Which constituency?
Bunkpurgu, Nampanduri constituency.
Are you a delegate?
I'm a delegate, a polling station chairman.
So, the last election, did you vote for Honorable Ken?
Yes, I went for Ken. I voted for Ken.
But after the count, Ken had 0.
But I have voted for him because we had no power than to say I voted for Ken, but though we have no power, but I've voted for Ken, I'm having the evidence.
What indicates that you voted for Ken and what actually happened on the election?
Because they were struggling, and then because we had no one to prevent us, they were using power and other things. Because as we are, when I voted and I was having my phone, even my phone up till date, because of Ken, I didn't want to change my phone. If I change my phone, the date that I voted for Ken, it was 4th November 2023. I voted for Ken. The evidence is still there. Because of that, I kept my phone.
Why? Did you have a hint that they were going to they will not count Ken? Or why did you decide to take a picture or photo video? Because
they were saying that though if I like you, I'll vote and then snap for you. But they were saying they shouldn't enter with phone. But I managed myself because of Ken is in my heart. I managed with my phone and entered and took the picture. When I voted, I took the picture. And coming out, the police picked the phone away from me and threw it. I had to rush and pick it.
So were you surprised when, after the counting, Ken had 0?
Yes, I was there. When they said Ken had 0, we had no power. We had no money. We had nothing to say than to say. But the only thing I was having is my evidence. The only thing I was having is my evidence. The voting evidence, that was what I was having.
So this time, are you still going to vote for Ken?
Oh, for life. For life. I'm not saying, what if I like you day one, I'll still like you. Not today. He's in my heart.
So it means you need a security, you need a protection on the election day, right?
Yes, we need protection. But nowadays, this time around, because we were not well prepared, we didn't know that it will happen like that. But now we are well prepared.
How prepared are you?
No, for voting, how can you cheat me on my interest? You can't cheat me on my interest. I'm ready for him. If I vote and you count, the EC must count it again. They will recount. No, we are not deaf and dumb. Because as at that time they were using power, but this time around we are there for Ken.
Yes.
We are there 24/7. We are there for him. We are there.
So what message do you have for Honorable Ken?
Honorable Ken must win. He's winning. Honorable Ken is winning, hands down.
So the number of delegates here, do you have a message for the delegates here?
No, we have a delegate and we also have platform. He's also my brother. We are having platform for Ken because we can't put it in constituency and then district platform. We are having our own platform for Ken and we are doing it underground.
So this time you need protection?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Akwa, but we didn't say.
Bacho me didn't make coffee amogbe.
How are you?
Bacho I bunkuru na kwanduru consensus be see abebe ejina e bunkuru.
That's some kind.
Bacho I me wasam kapa. Bacho asama me wonu before am be kan ma men chat for nyina be kwa hwe for nyina bet no obumba hwe no ma tie. Bacho last no dey. Bacho ye vote Kane. Number on to last one. Oman County.
How? Because you're two about your kind of Bunkuru constituency. Honorable Ken is zero. What's this out to Abama?
Then me two man. I want me GDM. Me two man say. Anka I say me twa. Na time I say e twa no na problem by no. Na so me am for twa bebre. Na so ne ye wie no. Ye nipa be no wo honum. E wo correcting center. Onya 25. Nso man county.
Kenya 25.
25 na Bunkuru na Panduru consensus. Nso man county. Then the mentime ho the anti na man county ne say because of we do get serious police state executive no. Enu na ma o man calculate o man count. Then there this time round bacho o ko round no dio. Want me nti obi asam. Na se o ko trans na se mubo video no kire no a ye kire no say when you wild this time round ne dia ye conscious na say or ye be serious police station agent that no serious one
and
security the place they go no omko hono we are no account obi obenya one be wanya no one obi wanya two be no mo count no one onya two a omo count 2 onya 3 omo count 3 onya 0 omo count 0 now ultimately free from along of this journey no ba na chance ye Bunkuru na Kwaduru MPP ni ho ana ye wo and so no due to some things and ye don't make us say make us make a pen sorry Santos epeken because yen nyina yo anya say Ken no offer different angle and ye the same party do MPP so you vote no one na momo no count momo ho say you count no one na say kurampo na ye omo ye vote you a omo ye and omo wie bibia oni all 0 no e just the next time no na say nyam ya dum na sankada no wini a na nka bibi pa be Africa na ho abaye disutu anka ebenya na anka enya because obe otenasia obehwe se na bebe o wini maybe ebenya nkora na ye late so ye vote man ye two man na se no we wa because se be burusa so be burusa no we wa no man nipa no ye wa ye wo ye bought se meter because be wa around ye twi nipa no ye be den na e kokko gina ho biem so man nipa obehwe na se by the end no nyina na ono so anya ne de na o ma account na Kpanduri aka o ma account Bunkpurgu na Kpanduri aka na otumi won say yes na Kpanduri ampa Bunkpurgu ampa last no o mo vote no na account no man account ayi no man o man here the ground o man frɛ na o mo
can say oba no oba be ye agree ama mo fu ye nye fu bi ase e dey asem ana wo kan che delegate o meto aba
on say ye era de agree ka ko adwuma na ye enu de ye papa edu time even list ye krampo ya nya for treasure and go ye fet anka honorable the last no anka on beto ama no bokufo beto ama no garufo beto ama no obia beto ama no be same chese or ye neutral because say no me kanu me person obia anti wo yuasim say ye be san to aba ye to aba na say honorable ebe nyame na yi ni pa ye beto na nyame na yi ba o me dia problem aye wo dada no the same thing so we need neutral person obe ba na ne pa no atese te se no mo ka wo Kumasi so no mo ka wo ye ntamase Bakun of East of Radio Savannah region and what one of East and what no e che say ye vote man no krampo na e ba the same thing so ye misre say ye pese ye MPP mpajawa eno ne say ye hwe ye na eto abayi no ye na eto amaken no na bibia adati eno anu no
Ken omo frɛ me Ken wo me police station wo me penasem
the last election what man Ken
me tumano na me polling executive wo me chairman organizer youth organizer na ye for tumano women's organizer na mentimi kanasem but ye for no me ye show ye tumano so omo be kan ye ya hu say ya nya ba kokura
na wo na say man to ama no nya zero say me to
ye tumano ti ya hu de ntia ye hu de ntia e ba santi e wo no so ye nim bebe e be hu Ken ena nyame bua e ba musa ba hai nti mu ba ye de en nti na e pese en kasa entre MPP fo party nu enye nipa ba ko de party ni ye nyina ye de nti upewe na obi pewe a de e fata we na omude ba no fama no enye se obi nkoto aba emma nipa na ekire omu kache onya zero na ekire sen ana se mitu ya no menim nipa mituma no de ha ya pa tinyame buo su Ken ba no on yiri hu last se omudi adaka no ko police officer na omu kan ti obi antumi nro ho nti won bie na ni no o ma na ni nda ho ti we ebetu ye 100% say manu de ebe manu nti won yiri nu na omu kan hu say de ye no wa hu nti yes mu panacho won yiri nu na o ma omu hweso ye betu ama no so ye tu manu o ma omu kan na hu say ye Bunkpurgu na Kpanduri constituency ye tu manu nti mi dasi
be yo mo masa ba cho mo frame Mahmudu Abdurrahman Sergeant Banwa
na last election now o support on Ken
mpacho na me Ken agent
now Ken agent o
mpacho Bunkpurgu na Kpanduri constituency
ye na Ken na zero
o nya zero ko no moto ama no mia me no ko de mutuma no kura ma wo se Ken ebi mo ase na me phone so 5 vote
o na o to
me ntuye me de na me agent na me ntuye nya ko connector na tuye connector no ya chairman police chairman ono so me ni nam
ento ade na si enti a omo to ma Ken na Ken nya zero
ato ya de ko diro no awon de na doso amanfo atoto won se mun kan won kan nyina ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ya de no so won atu be mo kan no so dan ko ma gina won se mo bebu mi so mo me ne hon me ni de o metma yo mu nti ya ka ya no atum ya yan kahwe be honorable Ken wanya vote enya vote kitwa amanfo ase ni ma me gina wo se no 5 vote de o ni mi se so far fast ni vote man ayo me phone so
ti ade ase na o kan check Ken
na ken kono kure na mintimi nka kire ken but na the bodyguard bi di na chi me send sa ne mani na ma no say o ma honorable ken no say bunkudu na kwandu ko si wanya 0 sana me ya ma mu
the next election mu hia security
oh yeah security me ya me gina ho no kura next vote where be ba tu no enya easy me kura me pe security wa ha na me sa sere honorable ken o ma security wa national mo mbra bo me wa bunkudu wa
this year campaign e ko say
this campaign dey akọ na ye amanfo eba to we ya twem kura akwaduru bebia na ken na se no muka mo se mo pa nipa obetima kan no kura o se obeye se ya na wa ye mo pese de o be ka on timi ye sa na manfo ka se nda se no kura mpo e gina we ana pa we no and the whole day nyina be ken na sem ndc for kura so ken o mo se de mo wona de mo dia eni so mo sa ko bet o mo se ken nya we ni ya o ma lusu no nte ukuru ha nyina we na kwado constituency sisa ni abie o e sheken honorable Ohini Ken Agyapong ono na ewo number 1.
My name is Yambro Prospertami.
Okay, from which constituency?
Bunkpurgu constituency, precisely.
Were you here on the election day the last?
Yes, I was here.
And what happened?
And they voted, and people voted Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and their votes were not counted.
How?
Yes, because they had an opportunity to snap when they voted, and their ballot was not counted. And a lot of delegates voted, and this time around, with the youth, we are prepared to ensure that free and fair election prevail, because we were not happy what happened. The election conducted that particular day was not free and fair. So as a matter of fact, we are saying, and we are to defend, coming 31st January, we are going to protect the ballot so that nobody can cheat again. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Kambil Swalamba.
Okay, where are we now?
Yes, I'm currently in the Bunkpurgu constituency. That is Bunkpurgu Nankpanduri district.
Do you support Honorable Ken?
Yes, I support Honorable Kennedy Agyapong for 2028. And we are hoping that he will be elected by the delegates in the coming primaries, which is scheduled for January 31st. So I'm a die-hard supporter of Ken Agyapong, and we are the youth activists, and I'm the youth leader for Ken Agyapong for this particular constituency.
Were you surprised when Ken had 0 constituency?
Yes, I was very, very much surprised that Honorable Ken Agyapong had 0. In fact, he didn't have 0.
Why was you surprised? Because your delegates did not vote for him.
Yeah, the delegates actually voted for him, but we suspect that the people cheated. They cheated for Bawumia because there was no way Bawumia would have gotten 100%, because we had our people, we did our research, we organized the people, were able to, solicit their support, and they actually voted, but their vote didn't count.
So what do you have for Honorable Ken?
Yes, the message we have for Honorable Ken Agyapong is that this time around, what happened the last time will not happen again. So we are going to strengthen the security and also ensure that we employ every means possible to ensure that every vote counts. Because the people are yearning for Honorable Ken Agyapong, because he's the right man to lead this country and to lead the MPP into the 2028 elections, because he has evidence of several businesses that he's employing several Ghanaians that are working and earning something for living. So we believe that he has a practical experience, he has a practical knowledge to handle this particular country so that we can take power back from the NDC. The NDC cannot help us. They cannot handle the economy. They don't have the intelligence, they don't have the economic, buoyancy as in knowledge to be able to manage this economy, unless Honorable Ohini Agyapong, who will handle this economy very well.
Thank you.